So I'm gonna make a quick video because people are wondering how I put the GL1100 tank on a GL1200. And basically what it is there was a piece of the wiring harness that had these plugs coming into a little compartment right here where the fairing had a wire that ran all the way around to the other side. And I cut it right there, and I took out maybe about 2 or 3 feet of it just so that I could have these three plugs, this one, and I think this one. I think one of these ones goes, there's two of them, I don't know if you can see it up in there, that go to the speedo. Those two hanging down right there, they're hooked up into the speedo. And I didn't really have to shorten those, but I had to cut it again to add a little bit right here, just so that when I had everything inside the tank, you could wrap these around to fit just right there past the rectifier. Otherwise you'd have some clumps here. So this is enough room. You shove these in, and this right here, it's just enough room. You can get your cables right up where they were, basically. Shove a few more things up in there, and you can get it all fit in. It was basically a cut and a shorten, and a cut a little bit to these plugs, and just lengthen, just to get these plugs just to go past there. If you can plan it all out better yourself, fine. I left this fuse, and I think this must be like my, looks like a diode. Maybe it's for my flashers or something, because it's got orange wires going to it. I left those in there because I thought they were maybe going to be important because it was a fuse, you know, and it wouldn't hurt to leave it. These two plugs right here go to the fuse box, you know, normal. I didn't really cut anything else out. Everything is exactly the way it was stock, where it should be. My flashers flash fast because I haven't put resistors on my flashers yet, because those are LEDs in there, and everything else is stock. Everything else is the way it was. I don't know if this helps, but you know, I'm going through my carbs a little bit again, so I still have to take out the friggin' air box I'm gonna pull it out because this one right here wasn't getting enough gas in it. I measured out the gas. This is a trial and error method that I'm coming up with. It was hesitating after I ran it, and it got warmed up and it went down to idle. That's 2, that one's 4, and 3 was almost the same, and 1 had like nothing. It was like all the way down here. So cylinder number 1 was the dick. And I'm just gonna cheat a little bit here and see if I can pull this out to the side and pull off the float bowl and adjust that float height. I put them all to spec, but who knows? Maybe it got bent again when I was putting the cover back on. I feel like those things happen, you know. Hopefully I don't have to move my oil cooler out of the way. It's on there. All right, you know, it's only got one bolt holding it, and then there's these 2 bolts holding it on the bracket. That was just how I could figure out how to get it. I'll let you know how it goes. If you got any questions about more questions about the wiring, it was really cut and dry. It was literally like a lot of cutting and splicing, and a lot of shrink tubing, and you're wrapping it in there really tight with lots of zip ties. So, you know, another quick look at it. It looks like a freaking mess, but it's like you pull on the side of this tank shelter. I left the original bracket on it just because that's part of the thing that holds it together, and I don't even have it like clamped on there at all. You just pull on both sides, and it squeezes around it, and then you can get the thing on. It's like you lift up the thing and then you can slide it right in, and that's after you get it all buttoned up. But it works out okay, you know, and that passes inspection. You just tell them where the speedo is. All right, later.